Richard.
I'm Debbie.
And we are
Richby's Life Adventures.
I've been through heartaches, I've been to heaven. I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry. Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome what
welcome to Richby's Life's Adventures. So you saw us leaving the big picnic. So we've left there. I've gone over to Tesco's at Basingstoke. Andrew and Barbara needed to get some euros for the European trip. We need to get fuel and a few bits of food and stuff. So we're going to head over now to South Downs and spend the last night with Andrew and Barbara, and then we're going to head over to Europe. So catch us in a bit when we reach the South Downs.
Yay!
We've had a 2-hour journey from Big Picnic, and we've arrived on the edge of South Downs near, now you're going to have to correct me here, is it Lewes, Lewes, L-E-W-E-S, near New Haven. So as you can see, you got all the sea over there. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but that village down there, that's New Haven. That's where Andrew and Barbara are getting the ferry from tomorrow. So you got all the sea there, all going around, nice coastline, and then all around, look, you got a whole 360-degree view. And then that there is the South Downs. Again, I don't know how well it's picking up on camera. A few other campers here. Now, when we came last year, you didn't have to pay, but there was people that had been here 4 or 5 weeks, and I think it's been used and abused, this area. So now it's a £25 24-hour charge, and there is an ANPR camera as you come in, and we just paid it anyway because you wouldn't get a view like this at a campsite. And even if we found another campsite for £20, it's going to cost us £5 to get there. So we just figured we'll pay the £25, stay here and have the pretty views. So yeah, look at that, absolutely beautiful. Yeah. So we're going to have a quick refreshment and then just chill out. Well, morning to a glorious Tuesday morning on the edge of the South Downs. It's about 6:30. Give us a wave. Right, enjoy your travels in France and Spain and Portugal and yeah.
I'll get both of you. You'll be going in a minute.
Right, enjoy the rest of your holidays.
Yeah,
We'll
and
listen
you.
when we get back, and
Yeah.
we'll meet up.
Definite.
A van down with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, get Dale and Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye. Waving. Bye. Safe journey. Bye, darling.
Bye. Right, if you can see that through there, that's not a hotel through there, that's a cruise ship. Apparently there's 3 big cruise ships in Southampton today. That's why the traffic's a bit busy. So obviously people embarking, debarking, all that. Taxis, people picking them up, dropping them off. You can see it through there again, look. It's a big old cruise ship, isn't it? That's the same one. So, shows how big it is. Be nice to get a bit closer, but I don't think you'll be allowed in there. Red Jet, I think it's part of Red Funnel. It's the Red Funnel port. Another cruise ship back there, look. 2, and then the 3rd one's behind us. See one over there, isn't it? Can't see what it's called though.
No, I can't see what it's called.
You'd want to know what they'd call the shop if Apple sold drugs. There you go. Eye crack. So we're in Southampton, come to Yates's. We have 5 small plates. 15. Yeah, it's a snack. 5 small plates for £15. For that, look. Stunning. Right, let's get tucked in. Here's all the vans all parked up. There's a few more along this side here. It's at Portishead. Near Bristol. It's got a little kids play area, a skate park, cafe, and then you're right along the Bristol Channel, and obviously the other side is Wales. Oh, you got a little bedlow area there as well. But we're going to have a walk now and show you around. Even got public toilets. Looks like you have to pay 20p. It's not too bad though. There we go. That's the Bristol Channel. And that's Wales, you can see on the other side if it's picking up on camera. Unfortunately you're not allowed to park along this front. Be nice if you could, but you have to respect the signs and we ain't gonna disobey them. It'd be beautiful if we could, wouldn't it? Yeah, so I'll put the what 3 words now as to where we are. Shame not allowed to park along the front here, isn't it?
Oh god, yeah, it'd be beautiful along
Yeah,
here.
nice view.
It wouldn't be so bad if they charge you.
Yeah. The car parking bay isn't particularly long, so we'd be sticking out
Yeah,
anyway unless we
especially.
went across 2 or 3 of them, and then that's unfair. But where we are, it's all right.
Probably if you reversed it, you could get your back overhanging a bit.
Yeah, you could do that. I think it's going to be quite a nice evening along here anyway. There's your Pedlow Lake. It's got a little beachy area. Obviously this bit up here is like a marsh wash, whatever you want to call it, expansion area for water. Don't know how often it comes up here. But you have got a little bit of a beach if you want to have a stroll along the little beach bit. There you go guys. I wish you could zoom in on the GoPro, you can only do it in edit. But there's a little fishing trawler or something going out. You do get some quite big boats coming down this Bristol estuary, Bristol Channel. And I'm sure there's a submarine naval base down there as well. So sometimes you get the submarines coming down. We've got a ship coming out there. We got that little fishing trawler, and then we got another big tanker coming in.
Been a day of boats.
Day of boats. We saw 3 cruise ships.
And a little ferry.
Yeah.
Tonight, Richard is making homemade guacamole.
Yeah.
He has just took a sample before I showed you. He said it's really nice.
Try it now, it's got a bit of lime juice in it.
Open the pan out, see what his face is. Is that good?
Spot on. Yeah, beautiful.
We cheated, didn't we, with the salsa? We bought one already done.
Yeah, I bought a jar for the salsa.
But we normally make it, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you what you haven't put in there.
What?
Coriander.
I have.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
Oh, I missed that bit.
Done it all, Deb. It's all in there.
Proud of you.
Garlic, coriander, lime zest, lime juice, salt, pepper. I'll even put a bit of cream cheese in there. A sour cream rather. Just a little bit, just to give it a bit of extra flavour.
Right, shall we get dishing up?
Yeah. Good morning guys.
Morning.
We had a great night's sleep at Portishead near Bristol. There's a couple of buoy races, but that was along the promenade bit, so they was far enough away from us not to really be any trouble, but they were wheel spinning about and playing music, but like I said, far enough away from us not to be any issue, so we didn't really mind too much. There was half a dozen or so motorhomes, camper vans and that down here. Everyone kept themselves to themselves really. But anyway, today we're gonna head across Bristol Channel and make our way into South Wales, whether we stay at Cardiff for a few hours or go straight to Barry Island and have a look around there. But anyway, we're gonna head off and see where the adventure takes us, so we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
One and only Barry Island, where Gavin and Stacey was filmed. So we can have a bit meet around and see what sights we see. There off in the distance is Marco's. Marco's?
Yeah.
did Barry Island scenes with the Gavin and Stacey. Barry Island, where 95% of what was filmed for Gavin and Stacey was filmed in this village, town, whatever you call it, the seafront. So we're going to have a mooch around and see if we recognise any sights. Yeah, so around the corner from Marco's, you've got loads of fish and chip restaurants and booze and things like that, but you're not short on fish and chips, are you? And they all smell delicious.
Yeah, I want chips.
Yeah, I will have some soon, because it is getting to dinner time.
Oh look, you've got Nessa's slots left.
Mess's slots. There's a lot of copper and iron ore in the ground. This looks like to be our park up. Just see our van there, look. It's quite nice, isn't it? Welcome to a wet Thursday morning.
Very wet.
Yep, it's brought a nice ambience to the Black Mountain region near Tony Pondy.
Something like
that.
that.
So we're parked up there for the night and we've had a really nice sleep, but before sort of 10 o'clock it was so busy, weren't it?
There was a lot of people coming to dog walk, and there's people going over there for like a dip.
Yeah, wild swimmers. There's like a dipping pool just the other side of the waterfalls. Well, good luck to them, I say. Different strokes, different folks, but there was lots of people doing it, so it can't be a bad thing. We're going to go and do it now, so I'll show you that video footage now. No, not bloody lightly. So yeah,
you can, I'll record you.
So we're going to get on our way, and we're going to head a bit further inland, and we was going to stick to the coastal side of it a bit more, but park-ups are really difficult to find. So we're coming inland a bit now, and we're going to find another park-up for the night and see what we see on the way. We finally found our park-up for tonight after many driving around looking at others, and it's alright. You got this little lake here with paddle boarders and waterfalls and all that. A lot of people have parked in these diagonal bays, so there's barbecue points, bins, benches, all that. There's toilets over there. It's about a 10-minute walk to town centre, so don't know if we'll do that, but we're going to have a mooch around this park. Great park up. It's near Llanryd Dog Wells or something. It's alright, it's nice. Good for walking your dogs in that. It's nice, isn't it? Right, so we found this park up. It's on Park for Night. Like I said, we've been to quite a few today, and they either weren't as good as they made out, or there was people in it, or whatever. But this one seems great so far. We've not spent the night yet, so it's early days. But it looks to be free parking. Can't see no sign saying otherwise, but I think
them two motorhomes already there.
Yeah, there's two of the motorhomes here already. If we have to pay, we have to pay. But like I said, I don't see no signs yet. I think we'll be quite happy to pay if there is a charge. Seems fairly quiet, considering you've got some kids on their paddle boards and canoes and stuff. But you expect them to be a little bit noisy, falling in the water and stuff, and it's fun noise they're making, not noise for misbehaving and things like that.
It's nice, parrots can sit out and have a coffee. There's that
That's
little
it.
shop, it's got a few gifts in there as well.
There's a cafe bit upstairs. I don't know if it sells alcohol or food or anything like that, but we're going to go and check it out before we go back to the van.
Get me in there.
Well, good morning, guys. Right, we had a wonderful night's sleep here in Llanrydod. What's it called?
Like
Yeah, Llanrydod, Wales. Yeah, it's quite busy with other campers and things like that, but it is really quiet through the night. Really quiet. Just been speaking to the chap next to us, Rob. He's been here a couple of days and absolutely loves it and comes here quite frequent, but no more than a couple of days at a time. So anyway, we're going to head probably to Warwick, possibly, not set in stone, but anyway, we're going to head off now and sort of start making our way back home, so we've got a couple of days rest before heading back to work. But we're going to stay one more night, possibly in Warwick, so we'll see you soon.
See you in a bit.
So we was driving around looking for park up. We've come by this nice little village called Broadway. It's in Gloucestershire, is that right? Gloucestershire. Put me on getting it right. So we decided to have a park up for a few hours and come see what this town's all about. There's some beautiful old house architecture around here. I'll just pan you around some of these now. Look at that one there. And this one. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah.
Hello, you.
Oh, look at the size of that bottle of gin.
I know.
Oh, I need that in
The
my
gin
life.
distillery, that's what we need, one of those. It's a nice place over there, though. Been and had a quick drink in the Swan, and that is a lovely pub just over my shoulder there. Food looked really nice, but we didn't really have time for parking to have something to eat as well. So we're salivating at the thought of food. Because we ain't had no dinner either. But we'll head back to the van. We've got a park up in mind that we're going to head to. It's only 18-minute drive, I think. And we'll check that out. And then we've earmarked another one for about 20 minutes away from that. Now we're in the Cotswolds, and anybody who knows the Cotswolds, it's notoriously difficult for wild camping. It is a World Heritage area, so they don't take too kindly to wild park-ups and stuff like that, so it's clamped down on it pretty much straight away, so they're few and far between. But anyway, we've got another one, like I said, a little bit out of the area. We'd love to stay in this area. We did find one called Snow Hills, not far from here. That's on Park for Night. But when we got there, it is a fairly small car park, and we would be eating into too many bays, and we don't want to be doing that. We don't want to be greedy and take up most of the car park just for ourselves. You know, we'll only stay if there's no one else there, if it's a small car park, but it's busy at the minute. And yes, we could come back later when the walkers and so on are gone, but first thing in the morning people are going to want to park, and we don't want to be in no rush to go, so we're going to try elsewhere. So we'll see in a bit when we get to our next one. So this is our park up last night. Can't really video too much because there's people around and they're probably not happy with us being here, let alone being on camera. What's it called, Dad? Cooley Woods? Oakley Wood. Oakley Wood Nature Reserve. It's next to the crematorium. Right, so we're home now. We've had a fantastic trip away. Really apologise for not filming much on that last park up, but it was nice and relaxing, and we were shattered from the week's trip, so we just wanted to switch off and relax. And the last thing we had in mind was looking at the camera and videoing. But there's lovely walks around the woodlands, Oakley Woods. It's really nice and peaceful. We had no noise, no trouble, nothing like that. And there is a road fairly close by, but we didn't have to hear it, did we? So there's 2 or 3 of the camper vans there. One of them got up and left at dawn. Yeah, and then we left at 8:30, 9 o'clock, somewhere around there. What time the other guys went, I don't really know. But yeah, we had a lovely night's sleep there. It was okay. But we had a good trip.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I don't think we spent enough time around South Wales. I think because we've gone from the big picture to South Downs, we've gone 2 hours out of the way to come back.
Yeah.
I think we lost a couple of days. I think we need to go back and really explore it.
Yeah. But that is the difficulty with it's wild camping. You are forever chasing park ups, because you can't just go, right, we're heading there, and then you expect to park at some park for night, or someone's told you about it's going to be good or empty enough to get in there. you've got to literally go there with an open mind that it might not be suitable or it might be full. So you've got to go there plenty early enough to then be able to find somewhere else if it's not acceptable. So you end up sort of half chasing your car cups and half sort of taking it in.
They just weren't suitable, was they? It was too near a road. I think if we got there late and left early, they were fine, but I think with us, with the dogs, it wasn't practical. So we had to take on board where we were going, the safety of the dogs.
Yeah, and the size of the van. You know, I think if you was in a little T5, T6, something like that, you could pretty much park anywhere. But it's not just the size of the road, it's the parking. We're down one at Snow Hills near Broadway, and like we said in the video, the car park was small and there were so many people in it that even if we went back later, we know that there's going to be people wanting to go back there early hours in the morning, and we'd have been in the way. And we're not that greedy, we're not that sort of people that take up a whole car park. So we decided to leave that and we went elsewhere, and that's when we came to that Oakley Wood.
That was great, that wasn't it?
Yeah.
There were vans in there and dog walkers, so it was fine.
Yeah, and how nice is Broadway?
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's a lovely little town. I don't think my videoing did it justice, really.
No, I don't think so. I think we would go around that area a bit more, but again, we just started here and everywhere.
Nice. Matey boy, he's got a Lamborghini engine R8 thing. Anyway, so that about wraps up the video. If you like what you've seen, please like, please subscribe and please share. If you really feel like it, click that little bell icon and you'll see all our future videos. On that note, we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5.